YouTube now. And we can go start this episode of No Man's Sky, part 2 for us in the Beyond series. So go ahead and load in where I left off last time. I'm hoping this is where I left off last time. I might have loaded in the wrong one. I'm hoping to like break those to the top most recent, but if not, I don't know. But I decided to slam back into this than doing the unboxing. I was just like a little bit like, well, I could, but wow. Facebook was wanting to do like 120 frames a second. That looks so cool. Like, all these galaxies are tripping it out. Like, there's so much data. But I guess everyone is needing to take a peek at what we're looking at on Facebook gaming as we look into the situation here right now. YouTube. We'll get this episode underway. But I'm trying to like delay maybe the first minute or two of like startup time just so it slams into gameplay. It's not really weirdly broken. I'm trying to test the delayed I guess timings, like when's the perfect time to like I guess give more good information for like the honeycomb zone, just in case like the video is broken and it goes viral in 20 minutes and the information's so broken because the YouTube's engine of it uploading that it's not really working. But it also could be the conundrum of like them just needing like a better server, like which could come into play like better this end of this year, as AMD is upgrading a lot of the Google servers and they're like trying to terminate a lot of the contracts they have with Intel. So the future is grand with those two companies being like fighting. Nvidia's got a new like video card underway, which is insanely awesome. Okay, so the whole situation here is cool, but it does seem very buggy. A lot of this I'm just testing because I want to get to an episode of Rage 2 because I do need to get that into the mix. But I'm trying to test the environmental point. Seems like the new camera angle is messing. See how that it just keeps like, yeah, it's like some disco night stuff. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Some Mortal Kombat shit. Ah, they're about to fight. Alright, anyways. They use hella juice. They really do need to fix that, but that's some pretty crazy crap. I'm gonna go ahead and probably put the overlay up here. Suggested by a great viewer, and I figured might as well stick with it on YouTube as well. Makes more sense. I need to learn more of their language. I need to go explore. Nah, screw it. That's what we should do. Let's sell off what I could before I started, like, you know, a huge Mortal Kombat fight there. I feel like that was the thing. The only thing we were missing was like the 90s, like freaking, like, I guess electronic or freaking like synthesizer doing just like little upbeat, like, I guess quintuplets. Where is the... I do appreciate it telling me that, but I'm wondering where the physical selling machine is. It may have changed the integration, because it used to just be like this big giant like eye thing that just was planted in the wall. I mean, to be fair though, I could just go to another area, but otherwise... Oh, the soul engine. I was on that hype last night. We need to build the soul. 3 of them to be exact. I'm gonna try again over here. Hoping we will get some really good progress here. Otherwise I'm gonna start yelling at Jarvis. Oh, there it is. Oh, don't tell me it's broken. we go. Let's go ahead and sell everything that I need to get rid of. So far, the game seems to be glitching out like a normal NMS, very beating tidal wave of patches. But at least it's not like crashing for me. It seems to be pretty steady, but probably a lot of the other community people are probably getting pretty good crashes today, especially if they're in the California region where all the heat is right now. Well, I can imagine everywhere, but especially in the Bay Area, it's pretty hot. Okay, what can I release into the wild? Do I really need that? I mean, I already know where I can get that. Let's go see exploring on some planets. I think I already have that mapped out on through some of the solar systems that I have in my backyard. My explored solar systems, at least my little neck of the woods of the universe. I let go of. Well, I don't know about these. Doesn't seem like I want to let go of that because it seems like a key ingredient for like the newer bait. Which I have the list too. I pulled it up off of the Steam, but I wasn't really gonna make it that as the focal point. I kind of wanted to make that episode by itself, just taming a beast, because I don't want to find one first. Be like, yes, that's it. This is why I'm going to learn how to do this. You know, that excitement. I want to have some badass creature. Then, like, what if you can put it in a spaceship and take it anywhere you want, and it becomes like your personal pet? That should be an update right there. You know, like you can catch Pokemon in this damn game. Like I feel like Sean Murray, get on that in Hello Games. I would be really happy. Make a little like Iron Man glove and like throw it out there. Okay, on a real note though, it doesn't seem like I can sell a lot of this stuff, but that's just between the exosuit. So I guess a lot of the good chunkier stuff that I can let go of is gonna be inside of here. But that's for the submarine. I don't really think I should probably play with that because that seems like it might be story narrative. They haven't given me a lot of, hey, you shouldn't sell that mode yet. It's No Man's Sky, let's be real here. Now I know I can get a lot of those elsewhere. It's gonna sell them all. Cobalt I need, just in case. Well, at least I sold one thing. That was better than none. I keep forgetting Triangle is my best friend. I think living pearls necessary to the recipe I'm making with the souls. Well, there's enough spots in what I need to do, which is just explore right now. I just want to be able to collect a little bit more elements. So mission accomplished. Get out of here. Utilize this, I guess, cozy little Phoenix to coast out of here. The ACRNA isn't horrible, but it could be better. I mean, like throughout updates, they'll get a little bigger, and then like the repertoire of like pixels. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our multi-tool technology setup. There we go. So I found everything. I should probably stay out of that area. Looks like there might be pirates. don't need to go killing anyone else. I totally forgot, this is like my deep space dive, where I jumped across a few starlights. Get over here. My home base, though. Alright, let's go ahead and take a jump and see where we end up. Stranded in space. Joys. The load time definitely does seem like it's gotten a little worse. It's not horrible. It looks good though, you know, pretty to watch. For now. I'm hoping they'll dial in better load times. Ooh. Nice. Very interesting. We should be able to collect a lot of the raw data. From those clouds, I thought I was headed towards a wall. I was like, why is that wall moving like that? Let's see here. Oh, sky is like glitching. That's a good landing place. Chillier than normal, but be fine. I just wish they had a better select system. Sometimes I feel like it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Alright, cool. Just in case, because I always do new carbon. Oh man. I am seeing a lot of like, I'm guessing like rendering issues, and this is probably where the frame rate is starting to come into play. Because I don't see it too much for me. I mean, as you can see, they kind of like the spots, and we'll journey around to a few different spots since I have the full tank. Just trying to explore new environments and just kind of journey around. See what we find. Chronologue. It's very spooky. Okay. I'm really, really interested in this thing. What are you? I'm like trying to like let it like pause and like close my eyes, then open my eyes and see if I notice anything different in like the background. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. It just seems like mainly it's like when moving and tearing is persistent. Also, I'm wondering if it has anything to do with that, like I guess the newer portions of the pop-up maps, maybe when that's in the overlay, it's like tearing it. I'm just trying to figure out like what could be causing it. I mean, probably just simple stuff that they've been patching over for the most part. Because I am going to keep this video pretty short, so I'm just trying to like do this and maybe jump to another planet. We already spiked into this whole solar system. Might as well take another peek at the neighborhood planets. It does not seem like it's going to be that habitable. Looks like one big giant rusty sea. That's not good. Not good at all. But we're roughly about 23 seconds away from it. The loading's like, you can kind of see like the tracking where it's like going into the future. I can't tell if that's like a bug or if that's just something that's just looks kind of, it kind of looks a little cool. It's because it looks like you can see the tracking. But I did notice that isn't normal.
Technology recharge.
Cool. Let's swoop in. See what's up. Yeah, look how weird that looks. Looks like not a land loading in. Whoa. That was really weird. So far, it doesn't seem to be too bad for like as far as the portion of like the inner environment on this planet. Maybe it was the other one. Maybe there was something specific that was. But there are some travel points. It's definitely when like traveling there was that weird tracking on the left and right. But do sometimes in the top atmosphere you can kind of see like some stuff. But I can't tell if that's just like they're like rough around the edges like new cloud system. They try to make it look a little cooler. It is very blizzard looking. I could land and go through that trouble, but it's just too damn icy here. Have I not discovered you? I don't want to find out. I'm you look interesting. You look very interesting, actually. Look like a Death Star. Oh, whoa. I don't know what that was all about. Could just be the heat, maybe. Oh, this place was totally not how I thought it was, but it looks really, it would be really hot. Once we sit down, we should be able to see and chronologue the weather system. Radioactive, maybe. Yeah. Radioactive damp, like radioactive blizzards and stuff, or radioactive rain. Pretty cool, he's not hostile. Neither are these like zebra penguins. Hey, what's up, Lex King? It's a very beautiful looking planet. Just has a lot of radiation.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
It's really too dark here. What do you got? Let's go ahead and chronologue this drag light. The scan system seems to be one of the best functions that they have at this game so far. I should probably get a good thumbnail. I think we did a good amount of testing. Kinda cool. I think that's kind of cool. What I need to do is just go at the end. At least then I know it's right around the 25 mark. Well, okay, I can see like now looking at the playback of my. There's like tearing right there. You can see it, like this little frame tear. Underneath here, there's tearing on those blocks right there. Alright, cool. So I got a lot. Seems like it's kind of a hot fix for them. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at that and try to get a little bit of food. And then I will jump into gameplay and figure out what's going on with that, I guess, connection error, because that's twice it's dropped. Figured I'll keep it short, but thanks everyone for staying tuned. I'll go ahead and pop it over to the Real Talk on YouTube, and then we can talk as I shut down things on all the other networks. Sorry, Facebook, but I will be back soon enough. Have a nice one. Seems like a lot of people are playing No Man's Sky, so that's cool. I'll send person some viewers. And I'm gonna go ahead and end. Alright, cool. So now I'm completely not live. It was really weird. It was like such an internet connection thing. So maybe I just need to reset my router. It could just be really hot and it's just not taking it because it was upstairs and there's a lot of heat. But everyone, if you are new to the network and or requiring to the network, tomorrow I will be live at Silicon Valley Con, hopefully around like 1 or 2. I'm thinking midday would be kind of nice. You know, try to beat the traffic and just kind of adjust to the late day, get a good breakfast, and then go over there. And not try to rush into the crowd either. There's not the con's great, but you can explore it pretty fast. It doesn't need to be like hit right at the right time. But I figure by at least like 1, maybe 3, maybe the latest, I'll be live right around those times. But everyone else, hopefully we'll be back for another episode of Rage, which should be pretty fun. But you guys and gals have a very nice day, and I'll see you in the near future. And if you subscribe today, I might actually become Iron Man. But all subscription humor aside, I'm going to go ahead and end it there and say thank you very much for watching and spending some time with us.